Hi, this is Traveling Geek, and today I'm going to do the unboxing of the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. This is the flagship smartphone launched by Samsung India in India, and here we have the 512 GB. That's a retail variant, and this is not a review unit, but we actually bought this unit to check it out. Reviews. As you can see, this is an Indian variant having the Indian SIM card only logo, and this is the seal. Um, this is the black color model, and the model number is N975TS. That shows the dual SIM. This is their typical regular box we have here, and let's check out the MRP. That's 95K. The retail pricing is around 89,999 for the 512 GB. The manufacturing date was August 2019. So let's break this seal and so we can open the box. We can see the Note 10 Plus there, and one more box stuck inside this top carton. Okay, so there is another box inside, and this has the SIM ejector pin. We can see here. Let's find out what exactly inside this small box. I'm pretty sure this must be having the case and the quick start manual. Yes, this is having their TPU clear case along with the quick start guide. So yes, this is a quick start guide and a few more leaflets inside. Let's find out what's that. This is a warranty card, quick start guide, and finally we have the region log guide. Guys, do read this one region log guide, because if you want to take this phone outside India, you need to activate this phone using the Indian SIM card. So this is very important. Finally, we have this phone. Finally, this is the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, black color. I really like the black more. And no headphone jack. That's a bummer, but we knew that already. So guys, if you can see that the screen protector has been already pre-applied, this is quite a good move by the Samsung. They have done this same with the S10 Plus. It's also with the Note 10 Plus now. You can see the screen protector has been applied edge to edge. So on the top we have the SIM ejector tray and a secondary mic. At the back we have the triple camera array along with the TOF camera and the projector light. On the top we see the LED flash, and guys, this color looks more like a mirror gray rather than a black to me. So let's keep the phone aside and check it out what's more inside the box. What's this? Okay, so finally we have the charger here, and this is their uh, super fast charger. So we can see this is specified as a super fast charging. This is a 25-watt charger with a type C output. This has a BR slogan. As you can see that the highest output is 25 watts. That's pretty good. So this is a pretty big charger actually compared to the previous charger. So what exactly in this box? Okay, so we have the type C cable. I'm pretty sure this must be the type C to type C cable, since the charger has a type C output. Yes, this is a type C to type C cable. The cable quality is pretty nice. It's a thick and it has a matte black finish. uh, that's a good move by Samsung. Let's keep this box aside and find out what this small box has. What is this exactly? Some USB to type C adapter? No, this, I think this is uh, that logo shows like this is some sort of a tool. Okay, so this must be that S Pen tip changing tool which they always provide with almost every Note device. um, what, this has another box. Okay, packaging inside a packaging, and how to open this? I'm just sliding it out. So this is a tool to basically change the S Pen tips. If you use S Pen a lot, and if you need to change the tips, so there are two additional tips inside with that basically plucker kind of tool. And finally we have the last small tiny box inside the box, and that is for the AKG earphones. Now these are the dual driver earphones, just like how they have given it from the A-set series, but there is a one major change, that this is not having the 3.5mm port, but this is basically having the type C port. As you can see here, this is having the type C port. And where are those additional ear tips? Okay, those ear tips have been added in this packaging itself. It's a nice packing by Samsung. So here I start the phone, Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, secured by Knox and powered by Android. Looks pretty good in hand, and also feels quite sturdy. Let's hope that this boot up is pretty fast, and yes, it is. Here we see the let's go screen. uh, this is their typical let's go start screen, just like how we have in the S10 Plus. These are like list of different languages. Let's check it out if we have the English India. No, we don't have that. We have all these different Indian languages, but I do not have the English India, so I need to select the UK. And here we have a different options for locking the device. So we have a face recognition, we have that fingerprint scanner, pattern, pin, password, but not now. I'm just selecting not now. Let's skip that part also. Wow, recommended apps. Okay, sign into your Samsung account. I'm just skipping this part also. Let's just skip this part. And good to see, all done. I really hope it's really done. Let's click on finish and hope the home screen comes. And yes, here is the home screen. So this is a new wallpaper by Samsung. Let's check out some pre-installed applications in Indian variant. So we have the Netflix pre-embedded, Facebook, Galaxy Store, Samsung Pay, that's fine. But Netflix and Facebook is now a part of it. What is this? Samsung Global Goals, okay. Something new in their folder. No, this is their general applications. SpainUp is a basically Note series application, so fine. Let's check out the Google folder. So we see Photos, Duo, and all their standard bunch of Google apps. So these Microsoft apps also pre-installed. Okay, and let's check out the out-of-the-box storage we have. This is a 512 GB of storage. So let's check it out how much we get when we just boot up the phone, the first boot. And a 54.4 GB has been used, so we get 461.6 GB available to the user out of the 512 GB. Well, lot of space has been taken by the partition and as well as the system. Let's skip this part. This display is really bright. And let's check out the software version. I just want to see which security patch they have installed. This is running on Android Pie. Okay, so this is having 1st July 2019 as security patch, and as you can see, this is already having the pre-installed Android Pie. This is pretty good. You can see here the punch hole front camera that is having the f2.2 aperture. It's a downgrade from the Galaxy S10 Plus in terms of the aperture size, since the S10 Plus has the f1.9. And here we see these three set of cameras. This is the zoom camera, this is the standard camera, the 12MP one, and then we have the wide angle. As you can see, this option here, we see the super steady option for the video. I click on this, I get a full okay, let's check out the resolution for the super steady video. And the rear camera video size has been stuck with the FHD. So I think if I enable the super steady camera, sorry, I am not able to change the video resolution to anything else or above the FHD. I disable that. So now let's check it out, the video resolution. And okay, let's click on the 6:9 aspect ratios. And yes, now all the options have been enabled up to 4K 60 fps. I selected the standard 4K 30 fps, that's a UHD video. And these are some more options. Ultra wide shape correction for the wide angle camera, that's a pretty good thing. And these are the regular features we get from the Samsung flagship Galaxy phones. Then we have a live focus video. This has been carried forward from the S10 5G device. So now we can have the bokeh video, then we have the super slow-mo, then we have a standard slow-mo, super slow-mo. Let's hope that Samsung has improved the resolution for super slow-mo. That's a bummer, it's still with 720p, so I do not have a 1080p super slow-mo videos like we have in Sony phones. So these super slow-mo are basically 960 fps videos. Let's check out few more things in the settings. I want to see what is the resolution options for standard camera, but I am not able to locate that here. This is pretty funny because I was able to do that in the S9 Plus as well as the Note 9. Since I'm not able to do it, let's check it out again. If I'm missing that option, I have the save option. I already checked that. I could select the video resolution, but where is the, no, not even in camera modes. I mean, I'm not able to find resolution settings for the standard photo mode. Okay, these are the background blur effects for the video. Let's check out the Pro option. This looks very familiar with the S10 Plus as well as the S9 Plus. I have the maximum ISO up to 800, maximum shutter speed up to 1 upon 24,000, and these are the same color profile modes. Then we have a customizable white balance. Okay, that's pretty good. Well, it has a Pro mode, but not as extensive as the LG camera phones or the Huawei smartphones like their P30 Pro or the Mate 20 Pro. So I finally removed the SIM card tray to find out this is a hybrid SIM card slot. This is basically can accept two SIM cards or one nano SIM and one micro SD, either two nano SIMs or one nano SIM and one micro SD up to 1 terabyte in size. That's pretty good. So guys, I have installed the two nano SIMs here. The first one is the Airtel 4G and the second one is the Jio 4G, and we can see it is able to latch on the LTE. So here I have selected LTE auto for Airtel, as well as you can see that the Jio is also been selected with the LTE auto, and we also have the LTE only mode for the Jio. Here in the top status bar you can see Airtel is having 4G plus, so the device supports Airtel's carrier aggregation and the second VoLTE for the Jio. So this has a dual SIM dual VoLTE. Let's call and check it out if the device supports call recording. Pretty good. This has a record option. This is not available across the world, but only in selected countries. Here we can see that call recording is possible. So let's check out the S Pen now. The S Pen basically makes this device pretty unique. And this year we have some new air gestures where we can have some sort of a gestures using the S Pen. Let's check out the typical S Pen menu. So when I click on that pane menu, we have now this all options using the list rather than the carousel. Guys, this is my unboxing video of the Note 10 Plus. If you do like this video, don't forget to click on thumbs up, as well as don't forget to click on subscribe button. Thanks a lot for watching this video.